Son las 17:57 de este martes, diga 5 de mayo. Comenzamos directo. Bueno. A la caza del campeonato. Vamos a hacer las cosas de... Y vamos a ver si podemos hacer predicciones o no. Sí, hay resultados. 76, aceptamos los Knicks, fallamos los Spurs, ganan los Timberlovers. Fuck. Otra vez, pues los Knicks. Y esta vez sí que ganan los Spurs. Vamos a hacer la misma predicción. Total, ¿qué puede pasar? Y eso que yo creí que no iba a jugar Anthony Edwards. Y jugó desde el banquillo. 15 puntos. Eso no somos nosotros. Ahora, ya decía yo. Digo, si no somos nosotros. Memphis, nos toca playoff. Primer partido de cuartos de final de conferencia. Doble reputación durante 2 horas. No me sirve de nada. Espera, hay que mirar varias cosas. Queríamos comprar más accesorios. De harto shooting. ¿Cuánto me queda para el harto shooting? Todavía me quedará un día por lo menos, ¿no? No, 2 días me quedan. Fuck. Vale, entonces a la tienda de la NBA, que no sé dónde está. Está la tienda de la NBA. No la veo. Esa es la de Nike. Ahí está la tienda de la NBA. A ver. Más accesorios para la cancha. Que no tenemos suficientes. Aquí NBA. NBA de cancha. Pierna. Tobillera ortopédica. Pero no se ve. A ver eso. Las perneras largas no me gustan. Tobillera derecha, vale. Vale. Venga, no, pero ¿por qué te sales? Qué mal programa está esto. Vale. Venga, ya tenemos. ¿Por qué tengo que ir a mi cancha a todo esto? Zapatillas personalizadas, que tenemos zapatillas personalizadas. No, pero estas las tenemos que hacer fuera de cámara, por si no, el directo es muy largo. Sí, ahora tenemos un montón de cosas de cancha. Bueno, ahora tenemos más cosas. Venga, let's go. No vamos a hacer las zapatillas. Lo hacemos en otro rato, ¿vale? Es que queremos jugar contra OKC, que está sin Gilius Alexander y Jalen Williams. Y vamos 3-0. Vamos 3-0 en playoffs. Vamos a ver el cuadro de playoffs. Memphis 3-0 a Oklahoma, Houston 3-1 a San Antonio, Memphis y Phoenix empatan a 2 y Dallas y el Clippers empatan a 2. Por otro lado, Cleveland y Boston empatan a 2, Detroit 3-1 a Washington, Toronto 2-2 con Atlanta y Nueva York con Orlando. Muy bien. Y nuestros partidos han sido, hemos ganado de 30, hemos ganado de 20 y el primero ganamos de 50. Tenemos 78 puntos. Bueno, pues nada, hay que jugarlo. Vamos a jugarlo. Que sea lo que Dios quiera. Jugamos en OKC. Ellos han hecho 41-41. Vale, pero no con estas tapas, porque estas tapas fueron las del otro día. De las mías podemos jugar con estas, que van bien. Con estas las Aya Wilson. O con las AE2 amarillas. Venga. Que son muy parecidas a estas. No, las amarillas. Que estas son. Y con los brazos como los tenemos. Muy bien. Vale, vamos a mirar que nuestro equipo esté bien. Que nuestro equipo esté bien. 26, 26, 24, 38, 22, 22, 22. Y nuestro equipo está bien. Hay que ganar sí o sí. Máxima dificultad. No hay rival pequeño. Vamos a sufrir. Estamos en OKC. Hoy no ganamos. Venga. Vamos. Hay que minimizar las pérdidas. Ah, está mal la cámara. Con esta cámara no sé tirar. Bueno, ahí está el lobo. ¡Que viene el lobo! Dos lobos ya. Ya se acabaron los lobos. Kobe Baskin no está tirando. Venga, seguimos tirando. Finger roll. Due barrel roll. ¿No me queréis pasar algún balón que no venga rebotado de Dios sabe qué Cristo? Ha sido un tiro excelente, pero hemos oído al lobo. Jaren Jackson moviéndonos la canasta. Muy bien, Jaren. Otro lobo. Otro lobo. El lobo Carrasco. Mal. Hay que ganar a OKC.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Memphis Grizzlies have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Will there be an upset
Grizzlies
in round 1?
contra Thunder.
It's all coming up next.
This is it. Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Alongside, you
Hay
look
que
at the
minimizar las
Thunder.
pérdidas. Todo lo demás es lo de menos.
Very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games
Vamos
to
con
none.
Chet Holmgren.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Primer triple de Chet Holmgren. Hemos dejado tirar.
Report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
He is a tough guy to stop. Thanks. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got MP. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. Morant is out there with Wells. And good that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move. to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Morant kicks to Well. And it's Morant missing.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Pass to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the three off target. The Grizzlies off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game.
Joder, Jackson, te has ido fuera.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses. Wells passes to Montero.
Venga, mi primera canasta, vamos.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Well, that's the opportunity they're
Mételo,
looking for,
Howard.
just not the
Vamos.
result, obviously. Man, you lay that pass out
Venga,
there
dos
just
buenas
like a
defensas
great
ya, vamos.
quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Holmgren. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Pass to MP. Inside and stolen by Caruso. They swipe it. Morant against Wallace. The 3-ball. The Thunder pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wallace with the screen on Morant. Back to Wallace. A steal. Left side Jackson. To the paint. It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's got 7.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And here is MP. Down low.
Joder, segunda pérdida. He dicho que hay que minimizar las pérdidas.
Now
No
here's
puede ser.
Caruso. Here's Topic. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Sorber. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 5. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
This young
9-6.
kid got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And they call
Falta de Holmgren. No vale, no vale, no vale.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Jackson. Now Caruso. Still scoreless. Holmgren outside. Just 5 on the clock. From the corner. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Montero. to Jackson. It's taken away
No
by
lo puedo
Wallace.
creer.
Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. It's
Vamos.
good. Put back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Holmgren outside. Fast break, here they come. Here's
Vamos,
Morant.
Ja.
And
Venga,
then
empatamos.
Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. To the middle. Here's Sorber. It's rebounded by Memphis. Montero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That one goes. Just count it.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Wallace outside. They set the screen. Pass to Holmgren to stop the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and he could
Saca
not
la
get
falta,
that one to
Holmgren.
go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Got one on Holmgren.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And the Thunder with some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
Here's Topic. Aldama with the rebound.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play
Venga,
with
primera
more
asistencia.
authority.
And that's what they want to see out of Jackson, getting out on the break and just busting it up the court.
Here's Topic. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Aldama. Jerome with it. Shot from the wing. Again, Memphis. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Lets it go with the 3. Aldama can't hit.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Jang with a screen on Jackson. Going inside. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Oh, yes.
Venga, vamos.
5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside.
9
and
arriba.
it's working like a charm.
And so Mark Dagnall
Vamos,
calls
9
a
arriba.
timeout.
Pues solo importa
He's going to
ganar.
take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy
Me
about that.
equivocando yo en intentar hacer algo que no era necesario.
Communication, there's a lot to figure out right now.
Zach Edey, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Topic. Higgins outside. Pass to Jang. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Jang with the screen for Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Down low, Montero.
Vamos, 11 arriba.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Here's Topic. Guarded by Jerome. Out left to the wing. And Chang gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Spencer. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Sorber.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jerome finds MP. Back to Jerome. Inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by Edey.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Oh, he really
Y
broke
encima
up
una
that transition
falta.
opportunity. Looks like it'll be a
Mierda.
transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls
Yeah.
for Joe. 7 seconds left to play here in the first. Launches from deep. And that one released in time, but no
Vamos de
good.
siete.
And B getting it done for Memphis. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
Seis pérdidas, tío. 6 pérdidas.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. MP out there with Edey. Then it's Jalen Wells. Then there's Ty Jerome. MP on the follow. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Joe passes to Boston. Clock at 6. Back to Joe. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Chang. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Whoops,
No, no puedo creer.
anticipated the pass. Turnover. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
There's the pick. Six to shoot. Here's Wells. Wiggins with the rebound.
Joder!
By 6. Chang the pass to Joe. Here's Chapman. Here's Joe. Covered by Wells. Chapman's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Shots good by Montero.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Screen by Wiggins. Pass to Chang. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pulls up on the wing, and he connects with the jumper.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Wells. Back to Jerome. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored 45 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for
Otro
continuing
triple
to
de
find this
Kowar.
guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Under trailing by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Edey, and it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. And here is Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Morant. Wallace misses.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Sorber. Back to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Guarded by Morant. MP against Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. MP outside. Wells in the corner. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Joe. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Holmgren. To stop the drought. Good defense by MP.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Now here's Jackson. Back to MP. Jackson a screen on Wallace. It's Morant.
Pero ¿por qué me hace eso? Qué puto
Wallace
asco,
looking for an
tío.
opening. Holmgren outside. Back to Wallace. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Topic is checked in for Isaiah Joe. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. To the middle. Here's Sorber. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Otro robo, tío, es increíble.
Here's Topic. Guarded by Morant. And he comes up with the deuce. Sorber's got his second bucket.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Morant outside. The drive by MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to Wallace. MP outside. Jackson gets the bucket.
Oh, aggressive move from Jackson. He's always willing to mix it up inside.
Wallace outside. Now Holmgren. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama.
From beyond the arc. Sorber, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Montero, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Holmgren outside. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Montero. Holmgren with the steal. Wallace outside. To the paint. For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the Grizzlies leading by 15.
Tercera asistencia.
Finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And it's Clark slamming it down.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Right wing, Caruso. His three-pointer's off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And they double up MP.
Joder.
Holmgren with the steal.
No, estaba perdida.
Here's Topic. Guarded by Morant.
Ya
Took the
estaba
opportunity
perdida,
when he
tío.
saw it. Holmgren's got 11 points.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Montero kicks to Morant. Good in the assist.
Cuarta
Goes to
asistencia,
MP.
vamos.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Holmgren outside. Here's Topic. The tray. Montero grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him
Qué bien.
right now. Nothing falling.
¡Qué bien!
This is where you hope that he can find
Amor de
something
20.
easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now Morant. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, MP. Count the bucket.
La quinta
And he's got a free
asistencia.
throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Grizzlies have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Jerome, he's checked in for Morant. Thunder trailing by 21. Pass to Sorber. And here is Caruso. Holmgren finds Wallace. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Wallace has got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And I'm not sure how they're in front right now. I mean, it's not easy to give the ball up as much as they have and still be ahead.
Edie's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Topic. Pass to Holmgren. Edie with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Jerome. MP outside. There's a screen by Aldama. To the inside. Shoots over Holmgren. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got his first bucket in this one.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just
Bien, se me ha ido.
the
Y
better
encima le hago la
shot
falta, que la
And I
cuarta.
think obviously
Joder,
we
hay
see
problemas
the
de falta.
execution and the willingness to make the next pass.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Joder.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Vamos 19.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody... And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series.
Vamos a enfrentar a Rockets.
They're watching this series
Al
slip
tercero.
through their fingers. The first
Perdón, al
half,
cuarto.
not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to...
Joder.
He's making a change here. MP's checked in. Outside Jackson. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Joder.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Alex Caruso out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Cason Wallace. Then it's Topic. And it's Zorber. In at the pivot, manning the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more
Triple
patience.
que acaba de meter el hijo puta ese.
This is why perimeter
No me lo
defense
puedo
is so
creer.
critical. Everyone has a three they can drop on you.
Holmgren against MP. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Thunder trailing by 20. Pass to Zorber. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Topic. 5 points in the game. Zorber, no good. There's the lob to Jackson. Holmgren with the steal. Wallace outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Topic. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Count that one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Topic. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wallace outside. Montero grabs the miss, and the Grizzlies leading by 22. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 22 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Wallace with the screen on Morant. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
MP with it. He's got 22. Well,
Vamos.
and a dunk by Wells.
Vamos,
That's
vamos.
just reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things.
La
here in the second half.
And
Vamos.
everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Inicio cuarto. Venga. La máxima dificultad.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Sorber, and here is Caruso. Covered by Wells. Holmgren the screen. 5 on the clock. Topic, no good.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Vamos a 30.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Sorber. The putback. Great positioning on the
Parar a
putback.
Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
And here is MP. Driving the lane. Inside, here's Wells.
La 9.
And a dunk by Wells.
Vamos.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Caruso. He has yet to score. Here's Topic. No good on the triple.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect
la
on
10.
this team.
And Jackson
Qué
throws it down
fácil,
hard.
Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by MP. Here's Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Morant. And a wide open look for MP.
Triple al primero. Vamos.
From Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the
No,
night.
el segundo.
Pass
Intenta
to
otro. No
Caruso.
me acuerdo cuándo.
To the right side.
No más rebotes que puntos. Es que es una barbaridad.
Holmgren in the corner. No good, unable to end this run. Memphis has gone 1 of 3
No.
from downtown since halftime.
21%
And he's
punteado.
done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Here's Topic. He has 5. And he drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Caruso is a little bit longer than you think. Makes him very hard to stop on the bounce.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think another thing that's striking
En
here tonight,
transición.
the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Here's Sorber. Pass to Topic. Now Wiggins, covered by MP. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Grizzlies now. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Sorber. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Agidi picks one up. The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
He's off on the second. Pass to Montero. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Topic. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Caruso's got 5.
Listen, Caruso's going to be very selective with the threes he takes, but he is very capable out there.
Pass to Edey, and the shot goes down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Caruso kicks to Wiggins. To the wing right side. Here's Topic. Guarded by Jerome. And there's the call on Nikola Topic. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Deflects the pass. Austin the pass to Joe. In the corner, it's Jang. From past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Edey. Now Jerome. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. And the dunk by Edey.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Boston. And it's blocked. For the finish. And MP throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Pass to Jang. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now Boston. For 3. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jerome passes to MP. To the wing on the left. Pass to Aldama. Edey a screen. And the dunk by Edey.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Chang with a clean look. And
4 seguidos, tío. 4 seguidos. No puede ser. Triple, triple, triple y triple.
Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Thunder shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Boston with the ball. Aldama's there. Jang the pass to Boston. Shoots over Aldama. Boston, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And MP throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Memphis out in front.
Qué difícil. Hombre, les hemos ganado de 12 el cuarto.
And we're with you again.
Hostia. Hostia, he perdido todo el cuarto.
MP comes in for Santi Aldama. And for the Thunder, they're shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got 80. Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Pumpkin in at the one spot.
14 fouls.
.151 left in the game. Joe pitch, no good.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Hasta.
He gets that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Holmgren can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Grizzlies.
There's one
37.
today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Here's Puffkin. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's blocked. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive. Yeah, and luckily they've got...
The previous play is under review.
For where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Shoot two.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis in total control. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Pasamos de ronda.
Here's Buffkin.
En la máxima dificultad. Nos toca Houston.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in
Clean sheet,
4 games.
4-0.
And they really
Clean
had a
sheet.
tremendous series. Watching how
Aunque
well
para
these
Oklahoma ha
guys
sido
played
una
as
clean
a
sheet.
unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaFour.
Ahí está. La unificación dificultad dificultad 1.6. No se puede jugar más difícil. Pasamos de ronda. Felicidades por la racha. Adiós, ok, sí. Entrasteis como octavos, Por eso os habéis ido. A la puta. Bueno. Siguiente ronda. Vale, nos ha tocado contra Houston. Vamos a ver cómo. Bueno, el equipo está bien. El cuadro de los playoffs. Le ha ganado 4-1 Houston a San Antonio. Nos quitamos a Wembanyama. Minnesota le ha ganado a Phoenix. Y Dallas le ha ganado a Clippers. Así que Dallas, Minnesota. Por el otro lado del cuadro. Digo, del cuadro, Boston pierde. Pasa a Cleveland. Detroit gana a Washington. Pasa a Detroit. Toronto pierde contra Atlanta. Curioso el tercero contra el sexto. Es la única sorpresa hasta el momento. Pasa Atlanta y Nueva York le gana a Orlando sin sorpresas. Y aquí está claro que va a pasar Cleveland y no Nueva York. Y de nosotros pues ya veremos qué equipo tiene nuestro rival. El de Thompson, Porter, Durant, Smith y Sengun. Tarison, estos son muy difíciles. Muy difíciles. Lo bueno es que Red Separ está lesionado para 1 o 2 semanas. Cary Anderson es así de malo. Vale. Bueno, pues a ver qué pasa en la simulación. No, ay, le he dado para ir al pabellón. Mierda. No quería ir al pabellón. Salte de ahí. Me he equivocado. No volverá a ocurrir. Perdón, lo siento. Me he equivocado. Venga, que queremos hacer lo de la zapatilla fuera de derecho. Vamos a salir de aquí. Entonces es simular el primer partido. ¡Ganamos! Ganamos y se ha lesionado Tarison. Hemos hecho un triple doble. Morant muy bien, Jerome muy bien. Y Tarison, cuanto ha jugado, solo 12 minutos. Vale. Segundo partido en nuestra casa. A ver qué pasa. ¡Ganamos! Hemos hecho un triple doble. Bien Morant, bien Aldama. Muy bien Aldama, Jerome, Jackson, muy bien. En ellos, ¿quién ha estado bien? Sengun. Mira, Separ ya está jugando. Aunque está lesionado. Está jugando el pimiento rojo. Y Tarison también está jugando lesionado. Venga, tercer partido. Ganamos. Solo de 2. Esto está muy justo. Sengun muy bien. Kevin Durant muy bien. Pimiento rojo lesionado. Tarison lesionado. Y por nuestra parte hemos metido 75 puntos en un partido de playoff. Bueno, pues hasta aquí entonces. Nuestro equipo está perfecto. Nos queda el cuarto partido en Houston, Arizona. No, Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Es un equipo tejano. Venga. Bueno, pues bueno, vamos a ver cómo va el resto del playoff. Dallas le está metiendo un 4-0. No, le ha metido un 4-0 a Minnesota. Así que pasa el segundo equipo, que quedó segundo, Dallas. Ahí está esperándonos Dallas. Con Irving, Dort, Flagg, Davis, Lively, Christie. Estos tienen un equipazo. Tienen lesionados a Najee Marshall, a Gafford, que puede jugar, y Marusin es así de torpe. Y Detroit está dando la sorpresa y Atlanta plantándole cara a Nueva York. Increíble. Bueno, hasta aquí hemos llegado. Adiós.